Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing our first budget with B for paycheck number 1 of January. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I do appreciate you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I am budgeting for my family of 4. We are on a debt-free journey, and if that sounds like anything you'll be interested in watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate you guys. So let's go ahead and just get into it. All right, so I'm going to open my budget binder up that I put together this year, and we're just going to start budgeting. So, income that we are working with. Our first paycheck came in at $1,500, and then we end up getting a refund check for $300. So we're working with $1,800 for this week. Mind you, tithe has already been paid. All right, let's go into rent. Rent, we're going to set aside $902. All right, cell phone has already been paid. I paid that with our last paycheck of December. Atmos Energy was paid. Venture was paid. Netflix was paid. Discover was paid. So all these bills were paid with my last paycheck of December. Chase, this is for my husband's credit card. His minimum payment is $37. Samsung. This is my husband's tablet. That's $62.06. And we have our water bill for the month, which is $108.25. Reliant $97.01. We have 902 plus 37 plus 62.06 plus 108.25 plus 97.01. So I have 1,206.32. All right, now we're gonna do our food for our cash envelopes, gas, and miscellaneous. Give us $200 for food and $160. Going to give us $80 for gas. And when it comes to miscellaneous, my husband already used $45 of that, so we have $50 left in that category. So I'm just going to say $25 for miscellaneous. So we have $305. All right, see how much money we have left over since we're working with a little bit more since we received this credit. So 1,800 subtract 1,206.32, subtract 305. So we are left with 288. All right, so what I want to do, I want to go ahead and just, the only goal that we have, the monthly goal that we have for saving money is setting aside $300 for the emergency fund. Now, I did book 2 photo sessions, so that's going to be a little extra income. So I'm excited about that. I'm just going to, since we have this much money left over, I want to make sure that I put it in the right place. So I didn't include it in my monthly budget because I forgot. But let me go ahead and just put emergency fund, because I know that's getting something today. But Ari broke his arm a couple of months ago, and we still owe on that. And so usually what I was doing, I was giving him $25 bi-weekly. So I'm going to set aside health, so I paid him $50 a month. So for health, I'm going to give $25 for this paycheck because that's what I've been doing, but I just forgot to put it in my budget. Let me see here.
What else? I'm trying to make sure I have everything.
This is what I usually do, what I budget. I'm just bringing you guys along. Like, I try to make sure I have everything I need. I have money for everything I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and set aside a little money for Valentine's Day. So me and my husband could celebrate. I'm not gonna do a lot. So I guess this is going to be considered a holiday. Do I got holiday in here? Yeah. $5 for that. Even if we just go get something cheap to eat, at least we can just celebrate with each other. That's miscellaneous. I decided to put a sinking fund binder together. I told you guys I was gonna keep it in the bank, but I decided just to go ahead and make one. Can't save for any of this stuff yet. I guess I put some money back for car maintenance. Since we are down to one car, my husband does have an older vehicle, and it's nice to put some back for that. So let me go ahead and do 25 for that. And let me see how much money I have left. All right, so I have $213 left. $213. What if I subtract 150? I'm gonna put 150 for emergency fund. And so I had $63 left. Alana's birthday and my mom's birthday is coming up in February, so I can set aside some money for that. It's kids. I just set aside, I'm gonna do 50 for kids, and then I'm putting in miscellaneous. I'm just gonna put $10, and then that $3.68 can go to our buffer. So this is paycheck number 1 for January. And so we're gonna come back and we're gonna stuff this, which is our cash envelopes, and we're gonna stuff our sinking funds. I don't stuff our bills. I'm gonna transfer just $1,200 to the bill account so the bills can get paid. Let me go ahead and just put this in here as paycheck number 1. And we are stuffing $5.98 or $6.98. I cannot remember, you guys. And I don't have my notes with me here, but I will put it on the screen. So that's what we're going to be stuffing. And we're going to start with my wallet first. Food is going to get $200. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100. And this should last us for 2 weeks, $100 a week. Right now we are looking pretty good. We have our pantry is pretty packed. Our deep freezer is okay, but this will help out just to keep it where it's at. Yeah, gas is gonna be getting $80. So do 2, 4, 6, 8. And the last one is going to be getting $25, which is miscellaneous. And how did I do this? Did I give this a 20? I'm going to do 2 10s. And 1 5. That's a pretty 5. All right, so we are all ready for the next 2 weeks. All right, going into our sinking fund binder. I did let you guys know that I was going to leave this in the bank, But I decided to go ahead and stuff it. That way we can see it add up. So sinking funds binder, we're going to start with our emergency fund. And we're going to go ahead and give that $150. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a really good 20. All right, so 1, 20, 40, 50, $150. All right, that's it for savings, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into car maintenance. Car maintenance is gonna get $25. We are down to 1 car in our household, so we gotta make sure we keep up with that car. Health and beauty is gonna get $25. This is for Ari's arm. He broke his arm a couple of months ago, and after insurance paid everything, we was left with a $300 bill. So I've been giving him $25 bi-weekly, $50 a month. So $25 this week, and then $25 when we get paid again. That's their $50 payment. Kids is gonna get $50. And this is for Alana's birthday. She will be turning 4 next month, so I want to go ahead and just put a little bit money in there. And holidays, going to get $25. And this is going to be for Valentine's Day for my husband and I. That way we can just celebrate something. And then the last one is going to be miscellaneous. I know I have annual here, but miscellaneous, child. I'm using what I have. We're putting $10 in there for miscellaneous purchases. This cash stuffing, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.